I didn't play this until Black Ops. So then I had to go back and I'd be like, oh, well, this is cool. What can I do with this and that? And, you know, all things like that, okay? Oh, cool. We got dogs. I was just about to buy some ammo. Good thing I didn't, man. I'm thinking if round 20 doesn't take us too long, I'll go to that. If it does, then I'll just die whenever I get bored, or I'll goof off, I'll goof around, and then whenever I die, I die. All right, let's see how quickly they actually aren't dying that quick. I'm surprised. I thought they would die much faster than that. All right, bye bye. Like, I may not have enough bullets for this. Nah. If I fire like that, I'm definitely gonna get them off. Oh, man, I might not. Uh-oh. Can I? Can I? I have enough for, like, one more. Yep, we just barely got it. Nice. Cool. Alright. Just barely got it. This thing has no bullets, guys. Let's see if we can get a ray gun. That'd be nice. Oh, sweet. My favorite. Teddy bears. Exactly a ray gun. Exactly. This map would be pretty cool with some custom weapons. It's just, guys, this map's too short for me. Okay, you know what? I'll go ahead and review it, I guess, if you will. So, not the prettiest map. It doesn't really, like, that isn't that's not a game breaker for me, a deal breaker. Like, it doesn't have to be awesome looking, to be something I would play, but for me to, like, thoroughly enjoy it, kind of does, like, or more, it needs to be more so than this, with, like, just basic texture issues, and, you know, like, the gates floating in air instead of flying away, like, that's kind of weird. But again, not a huge deal, not a huge deal. There's some of the bugs. Again, aesthetically, it's like, yeah, it's okay. It's better than some stuff. It's worse than some stuff, though. It definitely could be a lot worse, and it isn't horrible by any means. It's good enough for me, okay? Now, gameplay-wise, very limited, very short map. I like the level design for what they did, but there's not a lot of it, which, to be fair, I feel like a lot of maps have kind of, like, made it seem like you have to have a ton of room. You don't. Like, there's some maps that are way too big, or, like, unnecessarily big, rather, okay? Like, I don't know. Just think of any, like, any maps that have been made recently that are, like, big projects or made by popular people. They probably made the maps too big. Let me think of something I played recently. Morgue, for example. You can find that on my channel if you want to see what I'm talking about. That map's way too big. It doesn't need to be that big. It doesn't need to be this 4-player adventure that takes me all day to beat, like, that has all this extra, like, obviously, part of it being big is so you could do all the Easter egg stuff, and so it's supposed to take a while, but, like, I don't know, the map layout's just really big. It doesn't need to be that big. Dead Ship is a pretty good size, but part of the end of the deck, I guess, could even be shorter. Like, that map isn't big in comparison, but it doesn't even need to be that big. Like, that's a lot of things that people do, is they make it these needlessly large maps. Leviathan, for example, go check that out. Dude, that map's huge. There's no need for it to be that big. I'm sure there's so many more maps that I could think of right now off the top of my head, and I could just go on and on and on about how many maps are way too big. There's no need for them to be this big. Like, there's no point in it except to just have extra stuff built into the map and make it seem larger. Which, I mean, it obviously does make it larger, but that doesn't mean that it adds to the map in a positive way. It's just, oh, hey, you have more doors to buy. There's some more gain time that you spend on the map. It makes the map feel bigger. Whereas this, you know, it feels short. There's only like 4 areas that you go to. Here's the starting, and then you have the next area, you have the tunnel, and then you have the end place, okay? That's 4 areas right there. Not very big. It doesn't have to be super big, but it leaves you wanting more. Okay, or it leaves me wanting more. Anyway, I have everything already. I've had everything for a while on this map. So like I'm not getting a lot out of what's going on right now. Also, why is there a door here? Why is there a he was gonna put another door right here and then decided not to and then put a gun on it, but he didn't take the door out of the wall. What? I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that before. That's pretty funny. Anything interesting? A flamethrower. You know what? I'll trade the afterburner for a flamethrower. Why not, man? Why not? You know what? We'll round them up. We'll kill them all with a flamethrower. How's that sound, guys? You guys wanna use a oh my god, what the hell am I doing? A flamethrower? And I Molotovs too. That's pretty funny. We are not using that. This is such a bad gun. Oh my god. I used to think this gun was the best in World at War on the stock map. I used to always get it and be like, dude, it's so good. It has infinite ammo and, you know, all of these things. And I was just like, yeah, dude, how can you not like the flamethrower? Well, because it doesn't do that much damage and your mobility is super limited, and I mean there's so many reasons. Let's go on and on and on. And it was just like I guess for the entirety of World at War I thought it was cool. Like I'd use it on oh my god, excuse me. Move out of the way, man. I'd pack a punch it too. Like I used it on all the maps. Whereas now it's like I see the flamethrower and I'm like, ew, thing's awful. I do that with the Wunderwaffe too, but the Wunderwaffe isn't bad. Alright, so we're gonna try and we'll hold off here. We'll see if we could punch through. Oh my god. Okay, well, that wasn't difficult. We'll just punch them all. We'll go to round 20, whatever. We'll keep talking while we do it too. Bye-bye. Now, flamethrower with insta-kill, very cool thing. I will give it that. Alright, so we have the Browning. I'm actually gonna go pack-punch it, I guess. Seems kind of fun, man. Seems kind of cool. We'll go pack-punch the hugest gun ever. Very, very big. I think this thing could take down a tank, probably, maybe. Thing could be a tank, alright? It just transforms into one. Alright, so we need to hurry to pack-punch this, because I think we have guys to shoot. What do you know? We have guys to shoot. Who would have guessed? Oh, bye-bye. I think that guy didn't die. Nope, he didn't. But guess what? This is going to make sure that you do. Okay? Really, right now, our firepower that we have, we could just sit in this room. We don't have to run around. We don't have to do anything. We just aim down the Browning and, you know, just go to town. Just hold it down. And then, look, you see this? We just make a pocket for ourselves in the room. We got nuke. Nah, we don't need nukes. What do nukes do for people? Kill zombies? Yeah, I guess they do. We figured it out. I didn't actually mean to hit it. Alright. I think we're gonna have to use some Molotovs here, guys. Boom. I'm gonna save some because I'm gonna, like, at the start of next round I'm gonna use them on myself. And then it'll be over. So yeah, overall, should you try out this map? Yeah, sure, go for it. You know, add another map played to your collection. That's pretty much just what I'm doing now. Is I'm just like, well, I want to play like as many as I can. You know, like I'm not trying to find the best. I mean, I am trying to find the best and the worst. You know, I try to find them all. Okay, and it's nice to just be able to say like, oh yeah, I've played through all these maps. I've done all this stuff. Like, super cool, man. Yeah, it's not horrible. It wasn't something that frustrated me. It wasn't something that was like bad for me to play. Then again, it also wasn't something crazy good. So, you know, whatever. I guess you can make the decision on whether or not you like it. And tell me in the comments. Alright, so we're gonna go defeat these evil dogs, and then I guess we're gonna be done. Excuse me, dogs, where are you? I got you. And you. And you. And you. Yep, got him too. Oh, we're gonna have to use our Browning. Fun. I haven't used these on dogs yet. Oh, seems to work pretty well. Yep, definitely still works pretty well. Is this the last one? Yes, it is. Okay, well. Here we go, guys. Oh, watch me have to get max ammo. I do! I'm not going down. What's happening? How many do I need to use? Do I need there we go. I need 6 of them. Well, we went out in a big fiery explosion. There we go.